Do you remember? It feels so long ago when Calus sent an emissary down to Nessus on that opulent barge. I remember. Calus gifted Guardians a space all their own within the Leviathan, and sent us down to decks long forgotten. Sure, it was all to do with ending the hive infestation brought on by his own overconfidence. He was infatuated with that crown. But down there was so much more. Down there was the Menagerie. Expedition log, entry code, Vanguard, concept, Menagerie. Begin transmission. So why the hell am I bringing up the Menagerie? Any Guardian who was risen at that time likely still has loot from it, as useless as it is now. And any Guardian who's come after the Leviathan went missing, well, they've surely heard the stories. So why talk about it? Thing is, I'm not talking about it. Not directly, at least. You see, we've got the Trials of Osiris that Saint's been running. It's like Shax's Crucible on steroids. And the Vanguard's got their super dangerous nightfalls. But what if Zavala and Ikora stepped back for a minute and looked at the longing in the eyes of Guardians? And what if they put something together to quench the insatiable thirst of these undying creatures? That's right. I'm proposing Vanguard Menagerie. A tower spectacle. Hell, broadcast it for all the citizens to see. Send old Drifter out to capture enemies of the city. Construct a labyrinthian coliseum along the wall. And every weekend, throw a big ol' loot party. Everyone's invited. Watch Guardians rush through the concrete halls and conquer challenges week after week. All in the name of loot. Hell, maybe we can make use of that damaged bot we ran into while fighting off Aramis's devils a few years back. Before House Salvation. Zavala, if you're hearing this, consider it an official submission of the concept. I want to see it happen. I'll even aid in the design and construction efforts. Elaborate halls patrolled by defunct security systems. A gauntlet defended by countless frames. A mechanism requiring us to gather energy to overload a shield array. It can be done, Zavala. It should be done. And Ikora, consider the secrets that can be planted in the bowels of this structure. Use it as a staging ground for recruiting more of your hidden. Yeah, we all know about them. They're not all that secret. And by the way, I didn't take too kindly to your little agent trying to convince everyone to ditch Drifter all that time back. But the past is the past. It's time to build the future. And to build that future, I propose this event as a way of honoring our chaotic, fun, and handsome lost hunter. Call it Cayde'S Games. No working title. Just maybe let Crow stand in as one of the founders. It might help folks see him for who he is now rather than who he was before. I guess all this is just a long way of saying I miss the Menagerie. I miss running through the dark, dank corridors. I miss rushing room to room, challenge to challenge. I miss showing off what Guardians are capable of. And I miss being rewarded for the show. So consider it. Consider a Vanguard Menagerie. Consider Cayde'S Games. Prometheus and transmission.